What you need, Twan?
I need,
What you need?
I need the whole steady in the trunk. Put your phone down, let's get out the front. I got my eyes on the row in the front. The vibe is high, feet big blunt. The vibe is high, let the builder. Big deal from everywhere to Korea. 총파티보다 좀 hero. 흰수는 짧은 중간은 people. It's speaking in real life. 말치면 따져 내려나게 하마. Happen. 좀더 가까이 와 skin to skin.
I need somebody to body all of your body beside me. Somebody like you, somebody like you,
Somebody like you, somebody like, everybody like you. It's so tight. I mean, no outside. I mean, 우리만의 style. I mean, we're living the life. 두 눈을 감지 않은 내 밤. 솟구치는 결의 맘. Be a body, be a body, be a body. Could see a body, or you read about it. I need somebody to body all of your body beside me.
somebody like you,
Yo, yo,
somebody
yo.
like you,
Somebody like you.
Somebody like you, somebody like you, somebody like
Like
everybody
you.
like you.
Okay, that's enough. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What up, Kartasha? How you doing? What is going on? What up, Andrian? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm just getting my feet under me here, even though I'm sitting down. You know what I mean? Hello, Ginger. I remember this time. Hell yeah. Nice. Everybody showing up on time today. Love to see it. New album has grown on me since the live concert. Nice. I will say, besides the fact that, you know, Netflix has been an absolute nightmare to try to put my reaction up. So clearly my reaction is not on YouTube for the concert yet. That's because it keeps getting blocked. So I keep having to censor the video more and more. I was trying to leave little slits of it open so you could at least see a little bit of the concert, and just none of it worked. So I had to blur the whole thing out. And now that video is processing. And for whatever reason, usually my videos take 5 minutes to process. So far, it's been like an hour and a half for each video to process for some reason. So I don't know what's going on with my computer. I don't know if it's just eating ass for no reason, but it is. What up, Vanessa? What up, Tuesday? Damn, everybody is rolling in on time today. Holy shit. Look at that. All the fun driving around I've done. Oof. Woof. Yeah, so sorry for those you just joining in. I was just mentioning the trying to put together my videos for the BTS concert and whatnot, and it's just like YouTube just keeps blocking them left and right. Well, I guess I should say Netflix is blocking them left and right. So now I have a fully censored video that is processing on my laptop directly behind me still. And I guess I'll post it sometime later tonight whenever I can get it on the freaking internet. Yeah, that's where we're at. So a little bit of a frustrating day today. Just a little bit of a frustrating day on my side. Yeah. Other than that, how's everybody doing? What's going on? I'm in the process of putting together my birthday dress. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. 2 weeks to sew collars and sleeves and lace up boots and corset. So much drama. Ooh. Yep, but I bet it'll look cool. And it'll be fun and worth it. Royal blue lace simply does not exist. Fair enough. Yeah, I know. Netflix is pretty fucking annoying. Which also is making me wonder, because to be honest with you guys, I have been so busy. I got called into work extra a little bit and whatnot. I have not even started to film the reactions to Vincenzo. And I'm like, ah, man, is it just gonna be freaking like a? It's just they're gonna get fucking copyright claimed, every single one of them, just like Week Hero, because it's a Netflix show. And I'm like, there's part of me that's like, fuck, is it even worth it? Because like nobody's gonna actually sit and watch. I'm like, god damn. Like honestly, it blows me away that it's like the viewership was so low for Week Hero, but at the same time, it's like you click on my YouTube video and the whole entire video has a fucking blur bar through it. I'm like, I wouldn't want to sit and watch that either. But it's like, if I didn't do that, the video gets blocked. So like, what do I do? You know? So I'm like, shoot, do I pick something else instead of Vincenzo? Like, am I setting myself up for another 2 months of like getting 20 views on a video? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Doing great today. Hell yeah, Tuesday. That's sick. That is also true. You could dye the lace blue. All that creating aside, not to mention the makeup look I want to do. My mom's promised to take me out to dinner. Hell yeah, love that. You're gonna feel majorly underdressed. Heck yeah, dude. Show her up. Show her up. Do what you gotta do. Ay, ay, ay. I'm still gonna start Vincenzo anyway. I'm just gonna be annoyed about it. Ugh. Dye my skin and be a smurf. Yikes. That is doable. You could do that. That's your thing. But I wouldn't recommend it. Although there is a sickness that turns you blue. I used to know the name of it. I'm forgetting it. Hmm. Well, I don't know. What else was I going to say? Nice, Kartasha. Heck yeah, we love a good fixed up car. Just in time to get those rising gas prices in so we can all suffer at the pump. Woo! Nice. Very, very cool. Also, it's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer everything going on in the world right now. Um, I mean, obviously it's a huge bummer everything that's going on in the world right now. But like for like my own personal slight inconvenience, I like can't plan to fly anywhere. Go and do more videos and whatnot. It's like the prices are insane right now. Let's go anywhere. Hmm. Though it won't be up to you if it's worth it to try and make reaction videos. I'm still gonna do it. I'm just gonna have to cut the fuck out of the video. You know? Because like normally you can get away with doing the 10-second clips and whatnot, but like I don't know, Netflix is like way, way more intense about it, and honestly, really shitty about it, to be honest. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll figure it out myself. But again, like I told you guys last week, there just won't be a reaction for it up this week. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the message I posted up on Patreon, if you're following the Patreon. There is I'm gonna being that it's like 20 episodes long and every episode is like an hour and a half. It's like an hour and 15 to an hour and a half an episode. Instead of filming the entire thing, editing them, and then putting them up, which will take me forever, I'm gonna do them in 5-episode chunks. So I'll do 4 sets of 5 episodes. and they'll just come out in bursts. So, unfortunately, if you're the kind of person who likes actually join the Patreon and binge watch it from the start with me, we just won't be able to do that because I didn't plan ahead for it. So, oh well. Oh well. Also, I am starting to run into a big storage space issue, which I never thought I would run into. But with all the travel video stuff that I have really, really bogged down my computers with memory. So, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. So I'm sorry, I'm just realizing I'm missing some things here. Judge does a great show, and I hope you do end up watching it, though, if you... Actions. Yeah, so we did talk about that. Link. Okay. To be fair, also gave me the dad sigh after he kicked my tires off my car. Oh my god, that is not good. Completely bald. 3 hours with 3 nails and one of the back tire. Jesus, Kartasha. How do you get anywhere? Oh yeah, you did deserve the dad sigh, 100%. I'll definitely be watching. It's one of my favorite K-dramas. Hell yeah. Thank you. Sorry, I'm kind of jumping around comments right now, just trying to catch up here. Did you watch One Piece Season 2? Yes, I did. I loved it as well. I think they're doing a stellar freaking job on One Piece. The live action, I mean, obviously it's a bit campy and stuff, so like, you know, I have people in my life who are watching it and that's their first experience with One Piece. You know, they've never watched the anime, they never read the manga, anything like that. I mean, I haven't read the manga, but you know, I've at least watched the anime. But like, yeah, this is like their first thing, and like they're like, yeah, it's a little cheesy at points. I'm like, well, you got to remember it is based off of an anime, it's based off of manga. You know, it's supposed to be kiddish at points, but like also it does have some like incredibly serious themes and underlying themes and all that kind of stuff too that you got to pay attention to as well. I mean, honestly, like right now, just because I'm like scratching for some more One Piece episodes. Also, One Piece is one of the earliest animes I started watching. So I did start watching it with the English dub rather than the Japanese and subtitles. So I'm still on the English dub side of One Piece, and so we're not all the way caught up with the most recent episodes that have dropped, but we're up to 1,143, I think, is where we're at, or maybe it's just 1,043. I don't remember the exact number. I think it's 1,143. But yeah, like there's like I think like 17 more episodes that are out in Japanese, and I'm like, damn, I want to see those so bad. So instead of skipping over to the subtitle version, I'm just rewatching the last like 20 episodes. So we're getting just finished watching all of Kuma's backstory and Bonnie's backstory. So if you are a fan, I won't say much after that, but it is one of the saddest storylines I've ever seen in anything. So yeah, there you go. Did you forget Goblin is similar length? Yeah, Vanessa, you are right about that. However, I was literally filming Goblin week by week. I wasn't like filming it in advance and getting all of it done so that people could binge watch it on Patreon. So that's the thing that really sets me back from what I was doing before in terms of videos and whatnot. So yeah, also Goblin was genuinely a super long show. I didn't expect it to be as long as it was, and then we just kind of started and then was kind of stuck doing it. But at the same time, I was also really enjoying the show, so you know, it is what it is. Surprised how good they pulled it off. Yo, also that Zoro fight scene too was sick. Sick. Although I will say it is a little bit of a bummer how they're like having him like mainly fight with either one or two swords. Because I don't know if maybe my recollection's just off from the earlier episodes, but I felt like he fought with 3 swords almost exclusively. And then like it was like the few times where he'd be like proving a point where he'd just do 1 or 2 swords. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I've only seen the first 100 or so episodes of the anime a long time ago. Tuesday, I would highly recommend getting back on the anime grind. It is, and I say this knowing full well what I'm saying. I believe it is possibly, so not 100%, but there's a very good chance this could be the greatest story told through motion picture. It is so well written, so well put together, and also the fact that it's over such a long period of time too. Like, it's incredibly well done. The character development is fantastic. Even side characters get character development. It's like crazy, you know. There's almost no filler in it, which is insane. But the pacing's a little slow at points, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah, I would highly recommend watching it. I do not regret catching up on One Piece at all. In fact, I'm getting close to maybe sitting down and doing it again. So spend another like 2 years watching all of One Piece again. That's how long it took me to watch it the first time. It is on Netflix now. I will say this: I've gone back to certain websites where you can watch stuff without having to fund Israel. So that's kind of made my way off of Crunchyroll a little while back. But yeah. Let's see. We had some more comments here. That's gonna be the point. He gave at me and the full dad voice of "Come with me." How the fuck did you not die? Just drove 3 hours, 80 miles an hour. Yeah. Yep. Created my own lace collar sleeve cuffs from Tulle. Is that Tulle or Tulle? Not 100% sure. I don't know what that is. So I may look like an elegant walking tutu for my birthday. Hell yeah. I like that. I know what a tutu is at least. I went on a mini vacation the other weekend and I took and got a check on my brakes, which I knew needed a checkup, and ended up with $1,000 bill. Fuck. That sucks. But peace of mind for that 4+ hour drive. Yeah, that's good. That is, I mean, yeah, it's always good to be safe. Better safe than sorry, of course. Better safe than sorry. Said like Tool. Nice. Thank you. I knew the last guy I slept with would be such a good guy and keep me safe. There we go. Oh, that's the net stuff. I gotcha. Gotcha. Cool. See, that's a fun thing. Sometimes you just learn something new. Because I really genuinely didn't know that. And I've worked with that material before. I'm almost positive. Which is funny. I never had to buy it, so it just like was just there. I'm like, okay, here we go. Here's this like mesh-ish kind of thing. Also, in case you're wondering, this is an incredibly watered down lemonade. 0 sugar lemonade. I'm not drinking just a massive lemonade right now. Because that's a big cup. It's a big cup. But I like my lemonade a little watered down. Also, guys, sorry, I do have one more thing I want to talk to you guys about. It's just funny, just silly, all around silly gooseness. Might be a little bit of spoilers for the next travel video, which I do need to do a little more filming for, just like some like explanation, sharing a story kind of thing. Which honestly, I'm going to kind of tell a little bit of it now as well. But tomorrow afternoon, you guys will be getting your next A Lovely Adventure. And it is the only video that you guys requested. Do you guys remember the only thing you guys requested after I kept asking you guys over and over again what you wanted to see me do whilst in Korea or Japan? because there was only one thing. The food recommendations didn't come until I was physically there, so I'm not counting those. I'm talking about pre-trip. When I was streaming, I did ask multiple times, and the only thing requested from you guys was I know there's a slight delay, and now there's everybody being like, "Oh shit, what did we request? I don't remember." Yep, there we go, Andreanne. I don't remember. I can't remember. Nope. Actually, funny enough. Oh no, you did recommend Jimin's dad's place. I guess I'm wrong about that. The Capsule Hotel. You guys recommended me staying in a capsule hotel, especially when I was telling you guys about how my craziness of a extension happened with my Japan side of the trip, where I thought originally I was only going to stay like 3 days, and then end up staying a full week. But you guys were like, "You gotta do it. You gotta do the capsule hotel. Like, you gotta try it out. We need to know." So I did. I did it. I went to it. I stayed in a capsule hotel. Um, no, but you did recommend I check out some bands, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the only thing that you guys ever were like conclusive on was just like, "Oh, you need to do this." So yeah, I do need to film one more thing for that video, and it just simply is just a story from inside the capsule hotel. Which I will say the bad part about the capsule hotel was like they really didn't want you filming much in there, so I did kind of a little like some sneaky boy filming, just with my phone real quick, just like kind of grab some stuff. I really tried my best not to get anybody's faces or anything in there either. As well, because it's supposed to be like a private place. You're supposed to be able to relax and just chill. But I will say the one that I stayed at had its own onsen inside the place, so I got to go and have a nice bath and chill. It was so sick. It was very fun. Even made a friend. Whilst at the capsule hotel, which was very, very cool. But that's going to be a story I will share in the video, so that's something for you guys to look forward to. Also, I will say this, and this is like the only real little spoiler I'll give. I think all of us, me included, thought that I was going to stay at a like really bad capsule hotel, like lowest tier one. But when I was booking places, like when I was looking up where to go and whatnot, like, and I was trying to find like cheapish ones, I will say the one that I found, I got it for really cheap. Like I think it was like 25 or $30 for the night, which also I forgot to book it when I was booking all the other places, so I end up kind of last minute getting it almost. Also at that point too, I wasn't sure if I was even going to do it or not. And it was nice. It was a very nice joint. It was a little more bougie than I was expecting it to be. So I don't know if that's just what every capsule hotel is like, but I mean, it was nicer than some of the Airbnbs I stayed in. So you'll get to see it a little bit. You'll get to see a few places. Yeah. So it was pretty cheap. But, like, I don't know. In my head, I was thinking this is going to suck. Like, I thought, like, this is going to be just, like, literally just a hole-in-the-wall pod that I'll be able to close a little door on. They'll have, like, a tiny little TV that you could watch if you want to watch, which, honestly, everything was in Korean, so I didn't ever watch TV when I was over there. And then it's, like, going to be, like, a plug, like an outlet, so you could plug stuff in. But this place was Very nice. Very, very nice. Gonna be like the cheapest, crappiest hotel. Fair enough. I guess maybe I was the only one who was expecting it to not be super nice, but it was. I've seen like I saw like one or two Instagram posts about it, and with Instagram, I'm always like, this is like probably a picture of like a high tier capsule hotel. You know what I mean? Like this is like the super fancy, the really dressed up version of it. But then when you get there, it's in like a rundown old little building where you're tucked into the basement, and you're like, how is there even air down here? Type of joint. And it was not. It was not that. Um Actually, that was pretty much the case with like most of the Airbnbs that I got, which um there was like one or two that were just considerably smaller than I was expecting them to be, but they still were nice. Like every spot I stayed at was like pretty nice. Um, and actually, something that won't be in any video, I don't think. I don't think I even talk about it, but I didn't realize. And this is just a funny little thing for you guys. I didn't realize when I was booking my flights home, or my flights to and from Korea, that I thought I was booking the return flight from their time zone. Because you'd figure, hey, I'm gonna book a flight from someplace. I should probably be their time zone that we're clicking flights from. So when I booked my flight here, it was like, yeah, your flight's on the 3rd. And I was like, oh, all right, cool, like, sweet. So I didn't book a hotel for the night of the 3rd or the 4th. Because I was like, oh, my flight's at like, I forgot what the time delay is. It's like 14 hours or 15 hours or something like that. So I guess it would have been like 8 o'clock at night or 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, like 9 o'clock at night in Korea was like when I thought I was flying out at. And then when I was over there and I was trying to figure out stuff with the pain clinic about coming in for a follow up, they were like, oh, could you come in on the 3rd? I was like, well, I'm flying out, so it's going to be kind of tight. I don't know. And then she's like, I was like, let me check my flight details and whatnot. Went in to check, and then it was like, yo, your flight's on the 5th. But it's like just after midnight. So it was like, technically I flew out on the 5th, Thursday the 5th. I thought I was leaving Tuesday the 3rd. But technically, in New York, it was the 3rd when I actually got on the plane on the 5th in Korea. Because there's like 2 hours or 3 hours where you're like a full day ahead. So I last minute had to book a little hostel room. I thought I was booking a hotel room, honestly. I just misread and it said hostel. But either way, there's nobody else in there, so it's fine. Honestly, I was nervous about doing the hostels and stuff, just sheerly for the fact that I had so much electronics and stuff with me. That was the main reason I didn't really do any hostels, because I was like, I trust like Koreans and stuff, but like I don't trust the rest of the foreigners who are gonna be the people staying here to like not steal, like not rob me of my shit. So that's why I stayed in like hotels and Airbnbs the whole time. But yeah, so I had to last minute get a room for the 4th, and then I just stayed up on the 4th and like hung out in a Starbucks for most of the day, and then went to the airport at night, got on my flight and left. But yeah, fun little fact for you guys though. Be aware of what time zones you're actually booking in, because sometimes you might be booking a flight 2 days later than you thought. So that was fun. Yeah, no. From what I've seen over the years, castle hotels are small but not crappy. Most are meant for business people, so maybe not high end. Yeah, that was pretty much what it was. Like most of the people at the place, at least a few people I talked to, were basically like, "Yeah, I'm just here for work. Like I'm just in for a couple days, got to do a couple of jobs or whatever." And then they're like, "Yeah, no, I'm gonna go home to wherever I'm from." Most of them were like actually Japanese dudes as well. So probably would have made that mistake too. Yeah, that was definitely a surprise. Definitely was a surprise, especially too because like I thought I was gonna be back for the 5th so that I could have like a rest day because I was booked on to work Friday, the 6th that day. Nope. Basically got home, fought for my life to stay awake, and made it to about 7 and then fell asleep. So there's that. But yeah, those are the things that you would have never have known about traveling and stuff. Um, I need to finish up the first class from the Korean guy that I might join up with his class for. He gave me a little test module for like the day one of classes, so I just want to finish it up, and then I'm gonna email him about getting in on the Korean class. But then after that, I would definitely like to go back to Korea, especially with a bit of the language under my belt. I think we could do a lot more, get a lot cooler videos, more videos of actually talking to people, hopefully. I think it would be better to go when it's a little warmer out. Which honestly, at this point, will probably have to be towards the fall, which is like funny to say, basically end of summer. Just because if the world keeps exploding the way it is, then flights are going to be insanely pricey. So maybe got to wait a little bit until possibly the oil prices come back down and maybe the U.S. decides to stop being a bunch of fucking idiots and getting in fights they shouldn't be in. Maybe the prices will go back down. I don't know. But I would like to go back and actually make some cooler videos, I think. Honestly, I'd love to go back to Japan too. Because like I am like thirsting for some of that ramen, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Ooh, actually, I've been meaning to watch that. Sorry, I just saw your comment there. The Rental Family. I do want to see that too. Was it? Is it good? Is it worth it? I haven't talked to a soul who's watched it. So let me know. Let me know what you thought. Could have been worse. Could have had the opposite and missed your flight. That is very true. That is very, very true, Vanessa. That absolutely would have been worse. That would have been so bad, dude. Oh my gosh. Booked it for the first. Oh my gosh. Highly recommend. Probably a 4 or 5 or 4.5 out of 5. Nice. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, it's probably like one of those like you'll watch once and never watch again type of movies. But still, it looked interesting. He's doing a lot of very sad boy movies, though. Our friend Brendan. Brendan Fraser. Very, very good movie. Am I going to cry? Because I will. I will cry. I cried today. I literally cried today while I was watching One Piece. I was waiting for videos to process. So I was watching One Piece, watching the Kuma backstory again. And I was like, I've already seen this. I'm going to be fine. And then like by the end of it, I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, oh, no. Oh, man. You should definitely cry. Well, not should I. I'm probably gonna. I'm a softie, dude. I'm such a softie. It's crazy. Like, it took 17 years of my life before I ever started, like, talking about what was going on in my life and, like, what was going on in my head. And, like, you know, dealing with a lot of anger issues, a lot of depression, a lot of sadness. You know, dealing with some good things, dealing with more bad things. But like since then, since I've been like actively trying to be more open and trying to be more emotionally intelligent and like all of that, like, dude, crying comes like so quick now. Like I am like overly empathetic. You know, like I could cry for happy things happening to other people. I could cry for sad things happening to other people. It's definitely a lot easier to cry for sad things, but sometimes I'll get choked up seeing some good stuff happen to other people. You know? And then same if it happens to me, it just never does. um yeah, so yeah, weirdly empathetic. Weirdly empathetic. In fact, I don't remember if I talked about it or not, but I cried on the top of a mountain in Busan. I was just sitting up there by myself and it was getting really cold and I just like got overwhelmed and I just started crying. I was just like I can't believe I just couldn't believe where I was. I was like I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe this is happening. Like I can't believe I'm just so stoked I didn't kill myself at some point. You know? I was like, because that was very much on the table for a long time. And I'm so glad I didn't. You know? I was like, I would never have experienced anything like that. So. I don't know if I talked about it in a video, but maybe I will add it in when I actually do the Busan video or something. Because I think that's another thing that a lot of us don't do very often is just kind of take the time to take stock, take inventory of like the positive things that are going on in our lives. I mean, for me, obviously, with the Korea trip, that was an insanely big positive, so it's kind of easy and blunt in my face. Hard to ignore, you know, really. But it did really make me reflect on a lot as well. And like, I'd like to be able to do that even when I'm not traveling. Well worth the wait. Oh, that wasn't the worry on that mountaintop. That there was no self harm involved in the thought process there. It was all good vibes up on top of there. Also, I don't know why I didn't know this. I don't know if like they did public advertisements about it or anything like that. I had no idea that they were doing the concert in front of the palace. I like when it came on, I was shocked. I was like, wait a second. I was like, holy shit. I'm like, yo, this is literally where I got wrapped up in that protest. I was like, it like literally I stood exactly where that stage was. Uh like the day before when I was, you know, in my handbook. And I was like, that's insane. I'm like, literally, what was it? 20 days ago, I was standing exactly where they performed. Like literally exactly where the stage was. That's where I was standing. I didn't even know it was going to be there. But at one point, I did walk over to where it was, and I remember standing and looking back at the gate, and then looking down that big long street where they had all the little crowds with the screens and stuff. And like, I just remember standing there being like, "Wow, this is incredible." It's like all things modern, and then you turn around, and it's like all things historical right behind you. I was like, "This is insane! Like, this is such a cool thing." And then for the show to start, and then I'm like, "That is that the gate?" I was like, "Is that the palace? Jungbukgung Palace?" So I thought that was so fucking cool. Although, guys, I will say, when you do watch, if you decide to watch my reaction to it, I am so tired in that video. Like I had slept like 2 hours before waking up to watch that. My insomnia has been kicking back in on me, unfortunately, since I've been back. And like so sleeping's been pretty shit lately, unfortunately. So yeah, I like fell asleep, I think at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then woke up at like 6:30. I was like, fuck. I was so tired. I was trying so hard to not look tired, and I did not succeed. What can we say? Can we talk about how RM could not sit his broken ass on the chair? Yo, also that was another funny thing too, is because it was so early in the morning, I totally forgot. I mean, thankfully, Kartash actually sent me the Instagram post saying that he was injured prior to the event. So I technically knew, but I forgot because it's 7 in the morning, and so like, I mean, I luckily I noticed it pretty quick. Like it was within the first song, but I was like, wait a second, like, whoa, what the heck? Why is I was like, oh, that's right, RM's hurt. I was like, that's why he's not dancing with everybody. I was like, why is he just sitting over there on the side of the stage? I was like, what's he doing over there? And I was like, oh, that's right, he hurt himself. Uh, yeah, pretty tough. Oh, did you already watch on the Patreon? Because I'm like, it's not available on YouTube yet because I don't know. They just said fuck you, I guess. Um, yeah, the content's just blocked. So, but yeah, I could like I had to put a little disclaimer at the beginning of the video being like, yo, just so you know, I only slept like 2 hours. So if you're expecting me to be being like, oh, holy shit, like you're not getting that. Plus, there was like people still asleep in the house too. So I was like, I don't want to wake up anybody by me like screaming about BTS. Felt like might be a little inappropriate. If I had some ribbons, I couldn't tell you how hard that is. I'll tell you that much. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm not surprised RM wasn't taking it easy. Surprised they didn't force him back into the chair. Although it was funny, yeah, oh, sorry, I literally actually Kartasha wrote out what I was gonna say. It was funny that like V did take the chair at one point. He was just sitting on it, and then they're like, "Yo, get up, get out of here, dude. He needs it. He's hurt." And he's like, "No, you're fine. You can sit." And he's like, "Okay." Very funny. I did like that moment. I thought that was very funny. Very, very BTS-ish, if you would. Also, of course, it was RM who hurt himself. Oh, that dude. How the hell? I don't know, man. I don't know how you could be so fucking klutzy. For being so good at dancing and all that, like, being so uncoordinated outside of that is such a wild thing. Such a wild thing. Although at the same time, I'm sure he probably hurt himself like in practice for the performances and whatnot. But yeah. Also, another funny one, and then we'll actually watch some videos for Lovely Laughs. The one last thing that I wanted to mention that I thought was funny. Fuck, I just forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it. I started to elongate it because I was like, what am I trying to say here? Oh, yeah, I remember. Never mind. Being klutzy is an art. Thank you very much. Yeah, Kartasha, but you're not a professional singer-dancer, rapper. Okay? If it was part of your job to dance and be coordinated, it'd be, then I'd be making fun of you. But it's not. You're allowed to be klutzy. You're allowed to, do what you got to do. RM, however, quite literally moves his body for a living, in ways that require you to have balance, to have grace, and whatnot. And he does, except for when he's doing anything besides performing. The god of destruction. Tries he doesn't have an accident on the military. Yeah, that's another thing too. Thank God he was careful. But yeah, so the other one thing is that technically I have listened through the album once. However, it was after my my day yesterday at work, where I had another triple show with a 42 section, which just means I had to do a lot more physical labor than I'm typically used to on a Sunday. So I was pretty tired when I got done. And I was like, yeah, all right, let's listen to the album uh, on the way home. Like, I'll just blast it while I ride home, and I'll get a good chance to listen to it and all that. And guys, I listened to most of Body to Body, and then I started dissociating. I started sitting in traffic, just looking at taillights, and just started thinking about other things. I don't think I don't think any of that album went in. It was one of those things where it's like, when you're just kind of spaced out, and then you're at your destination, and you're like, oh shit, how did I get here? And you're like, oh no, I did one of those. So I guess you could say it was kind of the theme song of my daydreams, or theme album of my daydreams, because I was not listening to it at all. But technically, I do have at least one run through of the album. But I do need to sit and actually listen and actually pay attention and not be fully exhausted while I'm doing so. Yeah. Did run out of chicken again? No, it's just like they're not putting on enough servers, so like we don't have enough servers to have our regular stations. A regular station should be like 28 to like 32 guests. On the bigger sides, there'll be like a 36 or something, you know. But with the them not putting on enough people, and honestly, I don't think we have enough people to work. They've been doing a lot of shows where we have 42 seats in our section as well. So it's just a lot of moving, a lot of running, and like honestly too, like the fact that I just wasn't working out for the full month of being away, like my upper body wasn't really working out. Like my arms have been getting so tired. Like usually by the third show now, my arms are trembling as I pour people their drinks and whatnot. Literally, like my biceps are twitching out. Like, yeah, it's pretty physically demanding. So by the time I got in the car, I was so tired. I just was like, here we go. I didn't mean to not pay attention, but I did. So just thought that was a little funny tidbit for you guys to know. Oof. A few times in this album. Yeah, I will say too though, definitely an interesting thing. They definitely, at least with Body to Body too, and like obviously I've heard Swim now, so I have two songs that I've really listened to from it. And yeah, they definitely are going a lot more electronic-y, which not something I'm super into personally. But the songs haven't been bad, so I'm kind of like, okay, we're feeling it out a little bit. So definitely got more to hear, more to see. And by next week, I'll have listened to the album a few times, so we can chat about it then. That's okay. You guys really like the album. Some songs I do like more now after listening to it again. Yeah. Like, oh, actually, the other one too was I listened to a few of them through the concert as well, because they played a few of the new songs. And I've already forgotten which one I like the most. There was a song that I was like, damn, that was actually really good. I really like that one. Maybe it was Animals. I don't know. Like I said, I had to listen to it again. But I got a little taste. I got a little taste of the album. So I'll have a better mind wrapped on it by next week. But in the meantime, let's actually do some lovely laughs. Let's watch some videos. I am probably going to wrap up by like 9:30 my time again. That's just because, honestly, guys, I'm really fucking tired. I didn't sleep last night either for whatever reason. Don't know what's up with that. But hopefully I'll sleep a little tonight. See. I had to crack last week, and I started smoking again because I was starting to not sleep through the nights most nights. So that's another fun little tidbit about being back. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just wanted to say I liked Swim better live. That was the other one that I wanted to say. But in the meantime, we are watching some videos. Sounds like we're getting a silly dog video to start us off here. Let's see what we got. We love dog videos.
Hello,
dude.
Mama. Since you did not want to play with me, instead I found a toy of my own.
That's
It's
like
your
no
Unterhose.
patches.
Oh, that song. Dumps like a truck. Size like was. Baby, move your butt. I sing it again. She had dumps like a truck. Oh, hello, Mama. Since you did not want to play with me, instead I found a...
Also, I like that German Shepherd, German accent. Clever boy. Me at work, since I have all men on my team in the district. Is that still true? Does that hold true a year later? Let me know. So into his evil. White stripes and tile long. Nice. That should be fun. I can believe that. Nice. We will count that. None of this is fun. Well, I mean, hey. You gotta enjoy the journey. Right? Right? Why did I watch this 12 times? Ooh.
Couple Red Bulls. Have you ever had a Red Bull? I never had a Red Bull before, but I had a Red Bull last night. I really like Red Bull. I got a new necklace. Glows in the dark. But you can't really see it right now. I had a couple Red Bulls.
Nice. We're not gonna watch it 12 times, though. Oh boy. When the Creed's hitting so hard, you blow up the gas tank. Oh boy. Can you take me higher? Holy shit. That was not what I was expecting. Very nice. Alright, she already has 12 other guys telling her she's pretty. So, we're gonna tell her something absolutely crazy.
She already has 12 other guys telling her she's pretty. Be different.
You can't touch this.
Or this.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hit so hard, makes one shake. Oh my God.
She already has.
Very nice. I was kind of waiting to hear what the unhinged thing was, though. What do we tell a girl? To be a little crazy, but not too crazy. What do you do? What do you do? This, how smooth I'm gonna get through the rest of 2025. On God. It's so funny. It's so funny to see this being in 2026 now and being like, holy shit, has it gotten worse? Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it gets even worse. And then it keeps getting worse somehow. It has been mind-numbing how much worse things have gotten. In literally, what were we at? Almost fully through 3 months of the year. A quarter of the year. Oh my God. Yeah, who would have thought? Who would have thought Honestly, like, sorry, and I am gonna rant for a quick second. I'll try to be fast. Like, I was talking to my mom, like, I don't know, maybe last week or something, and I'm like, have you guys, like, looked at the Epstein files? Like, the ones that are online that you can see that are, like, just mainly redacted, just only the pedophiles and whatnot? Like, I read a few of them, and I can't even believe some of the shit I read. Like, I couldn't even say what they did on here. Like, even thinking about it right now is, like, making me nauseous. And it's just like, what the fuck? I read, like, 4 files. Like, 4 emails. And I'm like, I never thought something like that could exist. Like, when people say it's like, oh, like, just when you thought it was bad, it gets worse. It's like, it was one of the few times I genuinely was like, oh my fucking God. Like, this is so much worse than I could have ever imagined. And the fact that it is the way it is and nothing has been done about it is the most ludicrous thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And it makes me viscerally angry. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything else because now we're heading into danger zones. But let's just say my mind's been blown. Oh, I've been expecting one since 2016. Oh, World War. Fair enough. To be fair, we are millennials. We should have expected it with our ass. Got sent a few, and I told my friend to put the Epstein files down and walk away. You don't have the tolerance for this. You're gonna spiral. Yeah, I spiraled in 4. That's all it took before I was like, I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, it's your job half the time. It's insanity. It's fucking crazy. Like, oh, I wish I could go back to being the person I was before I read those, to be honest. Because that shit will fucking haunt me the rest of my life, and I just fucking read it. I wasn't even there. Yeah, we are the worst monsters. Also, that's the other thing, is we are, I think the most of the people in this chat right now, not everybody, I know not everybody's in the United States, but, like, we are quite literally the worst country in the world right now. Like, we are the most dangerous, we are the most hostile, and the most unsafe place to be. It's insanity. We're literally on the brink of starting World War III for no fucking reason. Because we got an absolute moron in charge of our country. And a bunch of his moron cronies as well. Which is fucking mind-blowing. Sorry, we won't go any further on that for now. But yeah, fucking hell. Absolutely crazy. Shouldn't read them because I know that that moment of I wish I didn't know that was possible. Yeah. And even some of the vague shit that people say online doesn't even do it any justice. And it sounds so awful the way they say it, too. Yeah, it's fair. If only we could be this smooth. Although I gotta say, that has gotta be the smoothest slide I've ever seen. Not that I watch much baseball, but that was smooth as fuck. Holy shit. On a completely flip side of life, that was smooth as fuck. Had too many of those moments already. Yeah, that's fair. It's times like this where I wish violence was the answer. I never thought I'd say that, but America. God bless. Try it again. Holy shit, it worked. Cat runs out to defend his friend against attack. Oh.
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods?
Heck yeah, dude.
Where's the streetwise earth police to fight the rising up?
I love dogs, but friendship, love even more. Ay, dude. Ooh, sensitive. Oh, I've seen this video. Or I've at least seen this one. I think it's going to be a highlight reel, but... Oh, I've seen this one. Get ready. That's my dog to bully, not yours, cat. I feel like I understood what that meant. But at the same time, I'm not confident. Yeah. Yeah, agreed, Vanessa. Agreed. Oh, fuck me. Cat saying to the other cat. Oh, gotcha. Ah!
I can do it myself.
Oh! Oh, man. That one just sucks. Also, real quick, is it just me? Also, I don't know if it's like, maybe this is a little bit of ingrown sexism, but like, I don't like watching, like, I don't like seeing girls get hurt. Like, it's funny watching guys get hurt, like watching a compilation reel of guys getting hurt. I won't lie, there's definitely a few of these that will get me laughing, but like, I feel so much worse watching a video of women getting hurt than guys getting hurt. I don't know if that's me being sexist or not, but shit, man, I don't know why it hurt. I feel like it hurts more seeing a girl get hurt like that, especially that first one, dude. That first one, getting hit in the head with that fucking dolly, dude, would hurt so bad. And I've done that to myself before, in a way lighter way, but I have had something a lot lighter than a full desk land on one of those that it like slowly came up and like cocked me in the head, and it hurt real bad. So like the speed and the clap on that was wild, dude. Wild. Yeah, well, Kartasha is different. You're a friend. Talking to strangers. Yeah, you basically are one of my bros now, Kartasha, unfortunately. Actually, no, that's a fortunate thing. I have fucking great bros. That means you're good. I don't let people be a bro if they're not a good person, so there you go. Like, that one's just funny. That's just, that's silly. Oh no. Oh, that could have gone way worse.
Didn't see that there, did you?
Oh, with the baby in hand. No, the stroller. The baby. I've done that. Been there. Not done that. Oh. Oh, the headlock. That was a funny one. Oh, fuck. much, dude. We had to see that last one. That first last one again. Ay, 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 dude. Oh. Yeah, friends don't have gender. That's the best way to explain it. That is the best way to explain it. You're right. You're right. Oh, man, though. Gets my whole body feeling weird. Oh, damn. I'm telling you. They ain't no damn cat.
And the beauty of it all when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometimes.
You know what the hell that thing is?
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Drops fall.
Dog's like, dude, do you know what that is? So funny. Oh, sorry. Sorry, like I said, I'm getting a little tired. Cap defending 27-year-old Wanda.
And don't grant visas to weapons of mass destruction. Give me a break.
In fairness, I don't think he knew he was 14 at this point. Just a guy in a suit. Actually, no, he did know he was a kid at that point because they had already had the little chat. He's like, "Where you from? From Brooklyn? Huh?" But not your best friend right now, you dumbass. She's a kid. She knows how to humble people. You're ugly.
Ugly. But that's your opinion, motherfucker. You ugly too.
That's your opinion. You're ugly too.
But that's your opinion, motherfucker. You ugly too.
Got him. Got him. Harry being gagged by his screaming fans at his slut.
Home and she
Let's go, Andrea. You got this.
How are you? Are you well? Good.
Just check.
Home and she
Hell yeah. He let it up. No, 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 no. Yes, it brought it straight back. Let's go. It's close. I thought we were about to scroll back up. I was like, oh, the level laugh's over. No. Oh, Felix.
Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
Good God. Felix was like, what is happening? Felix is like the dog. Just... Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, I will say too, I haven't gotten to the video yet, but Felix does make a cameo in one of my videos. Something to look forward to. It's one of my favorite parts of that video in particular. Right? Or no, he was already in it. Shit, where was that? Was that in the Tokyo video? Oh man, I'm forgetting if that was in Tokyo or if that was in Osaka. I think it already happened. I think it's already in there. It's not a real cameo, obviously. It's a billboard. Yeah, no, I think that was... Dude, my memory is failing me. My brain is shutting down. Fuck. I think it was already in a video. If not, spoilers. My bad. No, it definitely was in. It was in Tokyo because it was right after I went to the Pokemon Center. Yeah. Okay. There we go. He doesn't actually show up. I just was walking past a billboard of him, and then I was like, "Oh, you gotta say hi," and then I point the camera up at him. Yeah, and then I talk about how his hairstyle that he was rocking at that point was like long blonde hair. Watching a brain aneurysm in real time. No, watching sleep exhaustion in real time. Sleep deprivation in real time is what you're seeing right now. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so he had his long blonde hair, like almost like the platinum blonde. And I saw an Instagram post where he was saying like apparently the inspiration for that was Legolas from Lord of the Rings. And I was like, it just makes me like Felix more. That was it. But I definitely edited that and put it in already, so it's no longer a spoiler. Lagging behind, lol. There's 10 videos out right now. We're on a Lovely Adventure 10. The one I'm editing right now is 11. The one that'll come out tomorrow. And then actually, I did count up how many more videos I have after that, and I think it's only like 8 or 9 more. I was counting some of the videos I'd already edited, and I just didn't realize when I said, like, I have like 15 videos. I was wrong. I have like 8 or 9 more. So, gonna be hitting them one a week for the next few weeks until I can go out and film more stuff IRL nearby. I do have a couple ideas that I'm going to film nearby, so that's good. That is good. Also, I'm only going to do a couple more. Like I said, I'm kind of getting sleepy right now, so wrap it up here. Real quick. I love these guys. Although the Fox Says song is kind of rough. Been visual key obsessed. Oh, is that like a type of video? Again, my brain just shut off. I'm like, I don't know what you mean. Kids will never know how important this song was.
You meet a friendly host. We communicate.
I still just love that these guys are 2 late night TV show hosts from Norway, I think, or something. And now they have like a music career.
What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? I hear he hoppy. I hear he hoppy. I hear he hoppy. What the fox say now? But
I did kind of forget how silly that song is. It's actually kind of nice to hear it again. Oh, sick. Full concerts, no ads. Nice. Just saw our neighborhood fox again. Perfect timing. Should have played him the song. Been like, hey, buddy boy. What the fox say? And then see what he said. Maybe he said something cool. You never know. Oh yeah. Have you heard their song for Massachusetts? Because they wrote a song for Massachusetts as like almost like it's an ad, like an advertisement for the state of Massachusetts. It is so funny and a bit inappropriate. You should definitely check it out if you haven't. I think their name is like Ylvis or something, like YLIVES or something. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember, but you can find it. It is very good. Wow. Ding 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 ding. Visual Kiki like KK. Visual KK. Gotcha. She absolutely understood the assignment.
How was your head?
That that is one of the greatest that is one of the greatest responses I've ever heard. That is so funny. That is an incredible response and so quick and off the cuff. Oh my gosh, dude. That is incredible. How's your head? I haven't had any complaints yet. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. We'll listen to it one more time. That was incredible.
How was your head?
Never had any complaints. I will say, the first playthrough, I didn't quite get it either. Where I was like, wait, what? I was like, what's dirty about that? She doesn't have a complaint about her head. And then I was like, oh, she hasn't gotten any complaints. Oh. Dirty mind, dirty mind. That is genuinely hilarious. Actually, I'm going to like that shit. That was funny. Like from a year ago. Enjoy. Boink. Let's watch like 2 or 3 more, and then we'll. Ooh, that's the first broken link tonight. And there's a BTS one. It's kind of rough. Kind of rough. I saw Suga in the hashtags. 8th grade announcer got fired over this. Oh boy. Here we go. This is gonna be fiery. Let's go.
Let's give my hand job. Hand. I am so sorry. Let's give my hand, folks. Great job. Well done, ladies. Let's give my hand job.
Hand job. Oh man. I think he wanted to say y'all, but let out a J instead of a Y and just got mixed up. Still, that is funny. That is a funny thing to say in front of a bunch of people. Oh shit, something I posted. What is it? Why did I post it? I don't know what this video is. Hell yeah, here we go. This is my impression of.
This is my impression of what it would actually look like for all the king's horses to help all the king's men put Humpty Dumpty back together again.
They're trying their best, dude.
This is my impression of what it would actually look like for all.
Money video there, guys. You're welcome. Oh, a second one from me. Very cool. We've made it, guys. We've made it all the way up to the K-pop Demon Hunters time. We've made it. We've made it into the same time that movie came out, because this is the song from it. Less funny than the first one, but we'll take it. Also, I know it's been said enough, but what good songs, dude. Like, what a good movie. What great songs. Incredible. Incredible. We're gonna watch these 2 and then I'm gonna be done, because I'm tired. Just watched K-pop D9 for the first time today. Dude, wasn't it good? I mean, I'll say this: the movie itself, it's good. Like, I wouldn't say it's the best movie ever. It is good. The songs, though, the music from it, though, good God, they are so good. And ironically enough, I don't even think Golden is the best song. I still think, personally, for me, it's oh, fart. What is it called? Why can't I remember? It's the other big song that they sing at the end when they're fighting. And I can't remember the name of it. Is it? I'm going to look it up real quick. Nice. Forgot the name of the movie for a second. I was like, what is it? What It Sounds Like. What It Sounds Like is, I think, is a better song than Golden, personally. Golden is incredible. Don't get me wrong. Golden is an incredible song. But I like What It Sounds Like better. This is what it sounds like. I like it a lot. It's good. Yes, Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you for having my back. Let's go. Let's go. I'm bad at watching movies and TV. I only watched E.T. for the first time last year. That's actually kind of impressive. You still haven't watched it, Andrea? Get on top of that, please. Nice. Sorry, I'm just catching up on what you said. The daughters, they're always the one to get you in. They will get you in there. They will get you in. They will get you part of the group. Yeah. I was like, I need some audio for this. But yeah, such a good song. Got a little multi-talented guy here. I've never played a violin, but I know it is a difficult instrument to play. So to be able to play while dancing, that's incredible. Very good. Alright, volume's already on, so I don't have to worry about that. Guessing they're going to have a race to eat this watermelon. It's a better song, at the very least, lyrically, especially for how relatable it is if you've had depression. True. Also, another quick side note for you guys. She did an interview recently where she shared a different version of the song where it had like a different beat to it, and then also forgive me, I forgot the male character's name. He's in it as well somehow. I guess originally they planned on having him not disappear and that he would survive everything and whatnot. Fuck. Damn it. I kind of gave some spoilers there. Fuck me. Sorry, guys. Really, that's just Andrean's really getting a little spoiler there. Fuck, that sucks. I'm an idiot. I didn't even think that was a spoiler until I said it out loud, and I was like, oh, wait, that's a fucking... It doesn't give me much, but fuck, sorry. Fuck, that's gonna bother me. I hate giving out spoilers. I'm usually so good about it. Fuck.
2, 3, go!
Pra fuder sua safada. Me sentando na piroca, sua piranha safada.
One, 2, 3, go!
Those silly skit videos. It's so funny. They just remind me of my buddy Alan. Whenever I see those videos, I'm like, that's literally what he does to a T. It's okay. I'll forget. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. That's all I'll say to that. I'm not going to acknowledge who I just answered, but yeah. Very VK obsessed right now. True. You'll. Never mind. I was going to say. I don't know how to say that without it sounding close to being mean, but it's not. Fuck, how do you say it? Oh, yeah, like you're in a trance is what I was going to say, and then I was about to say like trancing out. But then I was like, that's too close to being like trans out. Which, of course, is nothing being wrong with that, but I didn't want it to get diluted and turn into some weird fucking hate me for no reason thing. Yeah, sorry. Again, the ADD just kicked in and took over there for a second there. But I caught myself from saying possibly something that might make, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here anymore, guys. It's bedtime. Guys, it's bedtime. All right, yeah, we're just gonna stop there. You guys caught the gist of it. So a month I'll be like, oh yeah, I still haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Let's get on that. It is time for bed. Yes. All right, guys, I love you all. Stay aggressively positive. I recon. You get. I know that's supposed to be recommend, but my brain was just got hung up on it as well. All right, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. As always, like I said, we'll be back next week for more fun, more chaos, and well, I guess it wasn't really that. It was a little chaotic today, I guess. Andrian, be careful with your sewing and whatnot. Don't hurt yourself, both physically or mentally, because it sounds like you're torturing yourself making this thing. But yeah, I love you all. Stay aggressively positive. We'll catch you next week.